Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to High Vibrational Kings. This is a channel for people that want to better themselves in life. Shout out to anybody holding on to their energy, breaking bad addictions, and trying to become a better version of themselves. In this video, I just want to talk about the importance of moving forward in life. You know, it's always important to be consistent in, you know, moving forward because, life is crazy, guys. A lot happens in life that sometimes we backslide. We go back to old things that we used to do, things that no longer serve us. But it's very important to, you know, keep moving forward in whatever situation you may be going through. You know, it's very important to always be logical, because sometimes your emotions or memories of certain things come up and you want to like go back to that or whatever. But it's very important to know why you're like ending something, whether it's like an addiction, a habit, old friends, relationships. This could apply to a lot of things. Sometimes we have like these memories of the good old days, right? Or just anything, like people be having like these memories of things like that where that like it no longer serves them, like it no longer serves you, but sometimes we go back to it. But today's message is basically like keep moving forward, guys. Like whatever you're going through, the importance of consistency. Like don't look back, like to a lot of things, guys. Don't look back, because a lot of the times it's holding you back, guys. Like the past is kind of like an anchor sometimes. When you hold on to these past habits or relationships or anything, guys, it's like an anchor, and it doesn't let you move forward, and it kind of makes you feel like stuck in your past self. But in order to embrace like a new version of yourself, you must first clear the path for your new version to come into your life. And it's like a process, guys. It's a slow process that you have to go through in life. So it's just like I don't know, guys, like for like examples, like just some examples. um Friendships, things like that. Friendships that no longer serve you, guys. I feel like that's like one of the toughest things in life is when you have like old friends that you would like to go back to, but like in your spirit that it's not serving you anything, like it's not serving you anymore. So deep down that it's like the best thing to do is to keep moving forward. But sometimes you have like these memories of like good times and things like that, and you don't it's kind of like your mind gets in the way. It's like your mind gets in the way of you trying to move forward because you're just thinking about the past. The past is nice, like the past is just memories, but it's important to be wise on like on why you're moving forward, or why you're trying to do something. Like you can't be stuck in the past, because that way you'll never grow. If you're always going back to uh like old energies that old people, like people I used to hang out with, or habits or addictions or whatever, if you keep going back to that, guys, you're never gonna grow as a person. You're just gonna feel like stuck in life. And the thing is that change requires you to be uncomfortable sometimes. So that's why a lot of people stay in stagnance. They're caught up in the past because they're afraid of the future. So they stay they want to feel comfortable, right? But the thing that I've started to learn is that you have to go through uncomfortable times in order to like move forward in life. So it's very important, guys, to just keep moving forward in everything that you do. And time will eventually heal a lot of things. It's just, if you keep going back to things back and forth, you're just kind of like blocking your own blessings. If something isn't really serving you anymore and you keep going back to it, it's just like stagnance. It's just old energy that's just holding you down. But a lot of people struggle with like embracing new opportunities because for the longest time they're probably stuck in this old version of themselves. So now it's like you're going through like a process of embracing like a new version of you. And with that comes like time and like healing and things like that. So time heals like a lot of things. So like if you're like going through whatever, just know that as long as you keep moving forward, then you never know what's going to be like in the future, like what the future has set up for you. Like right now you may be thinking like, oh, like I need to be you know what I mean? It's just like sometimes you feel like you're stuck like in the past. But as long as you keep moving forward, you always grow and adapt to new opportunities. It's all about having like an abundance mindset too. It's like not being so fixated on something, because a lot of people don't like change, but change is important in order to grow. It's important in order to let life kind of unravel itself to new experiences, new blessings, new opportunities. Because if you're always stuck in the same spot, like you're just, it's just the same version of you. But you have to get out of your comfort zone sometimes in order to embrace new things. So it's all about being consistent and moving forward, not backsliding to old things that you used to do, or things that were holding you back. Friendships or relationships that are holding you back. It's important to, once you make up your mind in saying like, I'm never going back to that, like be consistent in that. Like create a strong mentality for yourself. Like ingrain it in your mind that, say if you have like a old relationship, a friendship that no longer serves you, just be logical about it. Just be like, oh, this is no longer serving me, so there's no point in going back to that. Even though your mind will kind of like try to bring up like memories and things like that, but it's important to think long term, right? Think like, just keep an abundant mindset, right? Don't be so fixated on the past and the good old days. It's important to embrace like life as it comes. Just be adaptable to change, and whatever happens in the future will happen. You probably have like a better life when you have this mentality of just moving forward to new opportunities and not being so caught up like living in the past. So that's my message for you guys. Just keep moving forward. Don't look back, and you'll be all right. So with that being said, guys, I'm in the video, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.